So we told you that whole conversation about blood and its transfusion, but also how we all need to be part of the synergy to make sure we all get to donate as well. But you know, what's this whole thing as we're marking Blood Donor Day? Stephen Adaiba is public relations boss for the National Blood Service. He's here. Good morning to you, Stephen. Huh.
Good morning, welcome.
And the World Blood Donor Day, or the Blood Donor Day, what really does it mean and how significant is it?
Thank you very much. World Blood Donor Day is a day that the WHO has set. You know, that world over 14th June every year, we dedicate the day to celebrate blood donors, like voluntary blood donors. You know, this is the only opportunity that we get to say thank you to voluntary blood donors. People who receive blood transfusion may not know who ever donated the blood for them. So on this day, we tend to make noise about voluntary blood donation, making sure that people get to know much about voluntary blood donation. There are people who actually do not know anything about blood donation. So on this day, we celebrate our blood donors and we encourage other people to also come on board. If you have never donated blood before, this is an opportunity for you to learn about blood donation. And so we have much information out there to make sure that people get to know about voluntary blood donation.
If let's say anybody's watching us, they want to have, what would be the first port of call for them to get the right information, sort of, especially how to get involved and donate blood?
Well, honestly, there is blood donation exercises going on every day in this country at various spots. When you go to our churches every Sunday, there are blood donation, exercises going on, and in our schools, we are always there. And in Accra Mall here, we are there almost every Saturday.
At Accra Mall?
Accra Mall.
Great.
At Accra Mall, we are there every Saturday, and then we encourage people to pass by and donate. And if you want to donate blood, the first thing is that you make sure that you are well, and also you weigh 50 kg and above. If you are below 50, you cannot donate. And so these are the little information that we give to people to make sure that they are well aware of what blood donation exercise is all about. And when you donate your blood, like we said, it goes to save many lives. And so the satisfaction that you get as a blood donor, making sure that you are saving a life, I think it's very, very important, and people should get it rather than the misconceptions, that surrounds blood donation. And so on World Blood Donor Day also, we take the trouble to also sensitize the Ghanaian public that, as we know, blood donation is a civic responsibility. And so we need to do a lot. Forget about the misconceptions, that people, have about blood donation. But have you considered the number of people who are dying on the hospital beds because there is no blood?
Yeah.
These are the things that we want to talk about.
And it has to take everybody to be involved.
Exactly.
Okay.
If
and
you are
today's
well,
significant.
If you are well, you are 17 years and above, you qualify to donate blood.
Okay. We can call it a wrap for the morning, right?
Well, I think so. So like I said, this is the day for blood donors. Take the trouble to say a very thank you to a blood donor, someone who has saved your life before. If you're out there, you've received blood transfusion before, there's an opportunity for you to also say thank you to a blood donor. And if you have never donated blood before, take the opportunity to learn about blood donation and also
make the effort.
Yes.
Make the effort.
Make the effort, and then also contact the blood service at any point in time for any kind of education that you want about blood donation, and we'll be ready to support you on that.
Well, thank you very much. And we've had in the studio Stephen Adaiba, the public relations boss for the National Blood Service. But, even members or workers of the blood service, they love entertainment. So we have to wrap up with some great entertainment highlights on AM Showbiz. Stay with us.